Hi guys, Pin here, welcome back, or if it's your first time, welcome. It's high time I got out and got some photos again. It's been longer than I care to admit since I've actually been out and about, so it's definitely time to I want to say hit the road, but I'm really just going back up to the Harbor Bridge, but this time focusing on Luna Park, so hopefully I can get some decent shots out there tonight. I'm deliberately going and aiming to get it just as the sun goes down or just before, because I'm more focused on night shots today than I am on sunset and whatnot. You'll see what I mean as we're driving through. It's very cloudy. It's been overcast all week. It's going to be overcast all week as well, or for the rest of the week I should say. I'm hoping it won't be, but we'll just have to see what happens. So I'm definitely focusing on shots at night today, and I'm going to try and remember to use that Nissi night filter I've got as well, and hopefully I can show you guys the difference between using it and not using it, and we'll see how that goes as well. And I'll probably do a review on it. I know I've said I would before, but let's see if I can remember to actually use those filters today, and then we can go from there. So I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to keep it nice and short today because I'm not planning to go to too many locations. Just do one loop under the bridge, the Opera House, Luna Park, see what we can get, hopefully something decent, and then we'll head back home. Alright, so let's hit the road, and I'll see you guys when I get there. Luna Park was closed. What can you do? Use this as a learning experience from me. Research your location before you head out there, because had I done that, I would have seen right on the Luna Park website or Facebook, all of those results came up when I searched to see what was going on, because I was specifically going there to try and get a picture of the entrance of that big gaping mouth and the Ferris wheel, because I know those are quite iconic photos and I wanted to try and finally get decent ones of them. But had I just checked online quickly and spent 2 minutes searching, I would have seen that the whole park itself is closed for the next 6 months or so, or at least the next 3 months, because they shut it down in January to put a few new rides in there. Hopefully the Ferris wheel will still be there when they reopen. They didn't say if anything's coming out, just what's being put in, so we'll just have to wait and see. In saying that, it wasn't a complete loss overnight, because I was able to take quite a few pictures both with and without that Nissi night filter that I mentioned at the beginning. So next week I'll show you the raw files of both with and without, and you guys can determine which ones you like better. It's, for me, it's a toss-up. It depends on the color of the lights. But all of the other pictures you've seen bar Luna Park, because I was shooting at f11, those are all about 2 minute and even 3 minute exposures, and I deliberately shot at f11 and get my ISO down to 100 because I wanted to get those light rays from all the lights across the harbor bridge. All right, if I'll put a picture up right now and zoom in so you can see exactly what I'm referring to. But if you're not at least f11 or a smaller apertures like f11, 13, 16, whatever the case may be, you wouldn't be able to get those light rays. If you did like f4, f8, even f9, it would mostly just be a ball of light, which wasn't the look I was after. So that's why I had to go f11, and I was quite happy with the way the pictures turned out. I hope you guys liked it as well. If you do want to see the before and afters of the Nissi night filters, make sure you subscribe and hit that little bell as well, so that way you get a notification, because next week I will talk about the Nissi filters I use in general, but I'll specifically focus on the night filter, because that was part of the reason I went out as well, as I wanted to get I wanted to get both with and without the night filter to see exactly how it looks, and to show you guys as well. That way, if you guys think it's worth it, you might invest in getting one as well. If you're already using any square filter system, I think it would work. They're all 100 by 100 mils as it is. But yeah, use my experience, learn from it, to make sure you research your locations before you head out. That way, if it's somewhere that that needs to be accessible, you still can access it. Otherwise, like me, you'll get there and you won't get what you want, and you'll be kicking yourself for not having spent that 2 minutes to just double check quickly online that you can actually go and get what you're after. I hope you like the pictures that came out. I hope that you guys enjoyed coming along with me. I did try doing a few different things today, you may or may not have noticed. And if you did like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you have any feedback, please feel free to drop me a comment below. I'm always willing to take any feedback on board. I'll see you guys next week, where you'll see the with and without the Nissi night filters of both the Opera House and the Harbor Bridge, and we'll see which one looks better. I'm not going to tell you which one I think looks better. We'll have to wait for next week for that. But I'll leave it there for now, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Have a good one.